Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to tackle the big, scary world of Wall Street. But forget the complex charts, forget all that baffling jargon. We're going to dive into a really simple but powerful idea from the legendary investor Peter Lynch. It suggests your greatest investment tool, well, it might just be your own two eyes. Let's see how that's even possible.
So who really has the edge in the stock market? I mean, on one side, you've got the Wall Street pros, right? With their supercomputers, their fancy financial models. But on the other side, there's you. And according to Lynch, your advantage isn't found in some secret report. It's found in the most ordinary places. The mall, your job, even your favorite lunch spot. How could that be? Let's break it down.
For most of us, this is what we believe, isn't it? That investing is this exclusive club, some high-stakes game that you need a special degree just to play. It feels intimidating. And it's really easy to think we don't stand a chance against the so-called experts.
But then along comes Peter Lynch, one of the most successful fund managers in history, and he just completely flips that idea on its head. He argues that you, the average person, actually have a built-in advantage over the pros, and it's something you're already using every single day.
And this is his whole philosophy, right here. Use what you know. It's this incredibly simple but powerful idea that as a consumer or as an employee or, just as a person paying attention, you are on the front lines. You see what's flying off the shelves. You hear what services people can't stop talking about, long before that data ever hits a Wall Street spreadsheet. The pros are often too busy looking at the big picture to see what's really happening on Main Street.
So what does this actually look like? Well, think about it. Lynch has this famous story about how his wife came home talking about a new product she found at the grocery store. Legs pantyhose. He did a little digging, invested in the parent company, Hanes, and boom, it became one of his biggest wins ever. The tip didn't come from a fancy report, it came from a shopping trip. And these are the kinds of clues you see all the time.
Okay, so that's the big idea. It's pretty compelling, right? But, spotting a popular product is one thing. Actually turning that observation into a smart financial move, well, that's something else entirely. So how do we bridge that gap?
Well, luckily, Lynch didn't just give us the theory. He gave us a practical framework. Let's walk through his 5 key lessons for turning what you see into a real, actionable strategy.
First up, understand the business. If you can't explain what a company does to a 5th grader in like 2 sentences, just don't invest. It's that simple. Number 2, research. Seeing those Legs pantyhose was a great lead, but it's just the start. You got to do your homework. Check the financials. Is the company making money? Is its debt under control? A great product from a terrible company is still a terrible investment. Third, wait. This is not about getting rich quick. It's about being patient and letting great companies do their thing over the long haul. Fourth, and this one is huge, ignore the noise. Tune out all the market predictions and media hype. Trust the homework you did. And finally, number 5, spot. Just keep your eyes open. Your daily life is literally a goldmine of ideas.
Now, of all those steps, Lynch really hammers home one that's less of a skill and more of a mindset. And honestly, it's often the hardest part of the whole process for pretty much any investor, just having the discipline to be patient.
This quote really just says it all, doesn't it? The market is basically a machine for transferring money from impatient people to patient people. Your great idea needs time to actually work. Acting on impulse, trying to time the market, it's a losing game. The real money is made by letting great companies grow over years, not days.
And here's a number that really puts into perspective why being patient is so difficult. Lynch believed that 99% of all the market noise out there, the breaking news, the hot tips, the expert predictions, it is all designed to make you react emotionally, to make you act, not think. The real secret is learning to tune out that 99% and stick with what you know.
So what does this all boil down to? It's really about a fundamental shift in how you see the world around you. It's about going from being a passive consumer to becoming an active, an investor, observer.
And this right here is the main takeaway. The next time you're at the store or at work or just talking with your friends, pay attention. The clues to the next great investment are hidden in plain sight, just waiting for someone to notice. Your personal experience is your unique competitive edge.
So, I'll leave you with this one last thought. When you walk out your door tomorrow, look around with this new perspective. That restaurant that always has a line out the door, that new piece of software everyone at your office is using, that brand your kids just can't get enough of, what incredible opportunity is sitting right there in front of you? What multi-million-dollar idea did you walk past today?